Good morning, Minister. And just returning to the issue of FE funding, I'm sure that you have seen, as many of us seen, that there's industrial disputes planned. And I have an awful lot of sympathy with the people working in FE who have seen year on year their wages declining in comparison to school teachers and other professionals when they are equally qualified and doing equally as difficult a job in the FE sector. And I wondered if you agreed with that, and if you did agree with that, would you be looking at funding pay rises for some of the people who work in FE?
Yeah, I know the case for FE, and there are some difficult decisions the Secretary of State will need to make about teachers' pay, but it will come up with FE pay and the pay of those working in sixth form colleges. Concurrently we are running a scheme to get industry experts into teaching. So the scheme
we have experts already in teaching that are not getting paid very well.
Just let me finish my point. So taking teaching further, and we're putting quite a lot of money into that, and offering training to industry experts, and we're collecting evidence at the moment on the FE workforce. Interestingly, I'm going to come to your main point, which is just about pay, but interestingly, we don't know very much about the FE workforce, and we've recently done a survey, and in fact the response has been very high because it's not a sector that we understand terribly well. But your point is well made, that if we want to recruit people
and retain the best.
Well, yes, and they're two slightly separate things actually. You've got to have a pull factor. So the salary's got to be such that it attracts people away from what they're otherwise doing, and there's got to be the feeling that they want to continue to work in that organisation. What I want is a core of FE teachers that stays in the profession. I think some people drift in and out. I cannot comment. I mean, the AOC, the Association of Colleges, are the people who are dealing with this. And it's not for me personally to decide.
But you could argue for them to have a pay rise. You could argue that they are worth that.
Well, I will, as I said at the beginning, I will always argue the case for FE, and that includes its teachers. It's not just about its budgets and the money available, because I think they do an extraordinarily valuable and quite a complex job, because they are dealing with a much more complex group of people.